Not only that, we see the potential of at least some snowfall right along Chris Canal. It happens under certain circumstances, and we might see that tonight. So that's for you folks living there. We also have strong winds up around the Adams Beach Inlet area, and I expect that to be the case throughout much of the night as well. So things are getting pretty busy out there. Here's a look at the moisture coming in, and here's the bottom line. It's going to be windy tonight. We got heavy mountain snow, and could we have a snowing New Year? Might be heading that direction. I'll talk about that coming up as well.
Another said 3 local hospitals had pushed on call when they were in major need of mental health services.
San Noel resident man is behind bars facing criminal charges after police say he put his wife and children in danger.
Tonight, Coma's Kara Costas was in that courtroom when that 34-year-old made his first appearance. Kara. Hi there, Michelle. A very difficult situation. The police say played out on Christmas morning tonight. That man is behind bars here at the King County Jail being held on $100,000 bond. Inside a courtroom at the King County Jail, a mother pleads for help and mercy. He's not safe to himself or others right now. And jail is not the place for him either. This 34-year-old man faces multiple counts of domestic violence imprisonment and felony harassment. He's accused of refusing to let his wife and 4 young children leave their Redmond apartment for 6 days.
He literally slept by the front door to prevent his family from leaving. There were some weapons that he was marching around the residence, carrying.
The man's mother says he's struggling with mental illness, adding he was recently taken to 3 different local hospitals, but was quickly released instead of receiving the mental health treatment she believes he desperately needs. This didn't have to happen because they could have gotten him the help he needed. The kids wouldn't have had to be traumatized in the way that they were. The family was found after the Redmond man pulled the fire alarm inside their apartment. Police found an axe, machete, and a bow and arrow just inside. My son needs help. Today, this mother is calling on the judge for help from a system she said has fallen short and failed their family. I want him to get help so that I can walk alongside him and help him, and so that his kids can have their dad back. And that Redmond man has a very limited criminal history. We're live tonight in Seattle, and Kara Costas. Come on.
Keeping it close this year, thank you. A single mother of 3 barely made it out of a Christmas morning house fire that crews say may have started at the family's Christmas tree. But no one was hurt, but that family did lose everything. Come with Chief Eldridge live in Lacey tonight, where investigators are still looking for a cause here.
Yeah, some of the Christmas decorations are still up outside here. They survived. Everything inside has been lost. Now, Kristen Doig was just trying to celebrate Christmas, and while the rest of us were opening our Christmas presents yesterday, she was busy, along with 2 other adults, just running for their lives.
Dennis Laboki and other neighbors came running as fire engulfed Kristen Doig's home. She and a friend and her father just made it out.
The grandpa said he was sitting next to a tree and all of a sudden it started on fire.
Neighbors say police are trying to get more information from the grandfather as to how that happened. Doig's 3 young children were at their father's house.
Christmas morning of all days. Yeah. It's always worse during the holidays, especially for the children.
Doig's dad, Carrie Brown, says she used to own and live at that home, but sold it to her niece 2 years ago and just learned it was not insured.
She lost absolutely everything. Yeah, it's devastating on a lot of different levels.
Brown said Doig had survived an abusive relationship in the past and was making a success of herself and taking college courses. In fact, Brown said Doig had just helped put on a holiday event at the YWCA to help other women in need.
She is very much in tune with the community and the needs, and now she'll be looking to them, ironically, to help out.
A GoFundMe site has been set up to help, called Christian Family Fund. This Crestwood Park mobile home community has had more than a share of tragedy. In 2010, Austin Blankenship was killed when an SUV crashed in his bedroom. Bobby Hicks was given a 4-year sentence.
I don't know what it is about this road and this stretch here, but it's just jinxed.
This area is a tough one. There's a lot of heartbreak in this area and a great community.
Yeah, I community coming together to try to help this family. And unfortunately, they say the kids were away at their father's spending the Christmas holiday. But they had already unwrapped their presents earlier this last week. They knew what they had gotten, but they all lost it in the fire. The little boy age 2 and girls aged 8 and 10, everything lost in this fire, including the house. 40 Live and Lacey Kino, Cambodian.
So tragic. Glad they get over okay. Well, scary moments on the 520 bridge about 90 minutes ago after 2 cars caught fire. This is the scene. Check it out when 3 cars crashed into each other, setting 2 of them on fire. No one here seriously hurt in the crash right now. The westbound traffic is getting by, but one eastbound lane is still closed right now. We will be updating you when all the lanes of traffic reopen.
Car that crashed driving the wrong way on I-5 in Pierce County was reported stolen early this morning. It hit another car near SR 512. He was taken to a hospital with serious injuries. The other driver was also taken to a hospital with a suspected broken arm.
Bullets fired from a passing car shattered an apartment window in Federal Way, injuring a man inside. Flying glass is what hit him, and he suffered some minor injuries. They believe another man who was outside the apartment was the actual target. The suspect got away before police arrived.
A fireplace may be to blame for a deadly fire inside an Anacortes motel. The flames flared up Sunday morning at the Sunrise Inn Villas and Suites on 20th Street. Firefighters had to force the room into a burning room and tried to save a woman. She was later pronounced dead at a hospital.
President-elect Donald Trump is one day closer to taking office, and the work continues to fill his cabinet.
Lieutenant Bonton reports he's already trying to put out potential fires on both the domestic and international